Sort that shit out. Press that. Right, we're back, and we're playing part 4. I enjoy doing this, so, you know, I don't really care about anyone else's opinion, mate. I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it for me. That's the best thing about it. So... Right. The weirdos in my neighbourhood, bro. Like, they all need to go and sort the fucking mental health out of you. But the worst bit about it, mate, is I actually have mental health issues, mate, and the normal people, apparently, are more fucked in the head than I am. That's the funny thing. Like, how am I physically supposed to accept that shit? You know what I mean? Especially when I got fucking kids around me, mate, that think it's something when they're not. But yeah, best thing about it, mate. I love the best thing about it, I'll tell you. They couldn't even do the shit I did if I did it for them. They couldn't survive the stuff I've been through. Even if I did it for them.
I need more time. I don't have enough energy.
And yet they think they're better than me. It's kind of weird, mate, that is. I'm kind of one of these that I'd like to see how long you could survive in my shoes. So I'm letting everybody know, mate, within my neighbourhood. Because one of my mates decided to... Well, not a mate anymore, it's got all Alright, there's only so much I can take before I finally just fucking walk away. So. It's kind of weird that there's just random little AI around. Supposed to be looking for something? A wooden axe. Sup, elves? Who are you going vets today, please? I ain't gonna lie, my mate Andy, which he is a mate of mine, and the reason why Andy is a mate of mine is because he's a true fucking man. He doesn't beat round the bush, he doesn't chat shit behind your back, he'll quite happily do it to your face. And I like a man like that, because I'm very similar myself to that sort of thing. Like, someone else got to tell you before me. I'm sorry that I didn't get to see the disappointment on your face. And I'm rather annoyed at the person that told you. Because I was trying to word shit right in my head before I did.
Sweet is the blood of the land.
Instead of coming out with frustration. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually generally prefer to just be on my own now. I'm done with fake friends and done with fake people, mate. As far as I know, I only know one real or two real people. Actually 3, to be honest. Andy proved himself today, he's now the 3rd to me. Right? 3 real people I know in this world that I've met. There's me, there's my mate Andy, and there's a man at the pub. And the reason why is they're not afraid to be themselves, and they don't give a fuck about your opinion. Although, my mate today was actually quite respectful. He's like, come on man, you can't be talking like this stuff in front of girls and that, man. Like, it's not my problem, that's theirs if they don't like the shit I say. Like, freedom of speech, fuck you.
It must have been a grim place, judging by how much blood is on this axe. I confess, I'm eager to leave this place. I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. Now to get this thing back to Ministad and collect my due. Thank you for your help.
Okay, so we're not talking to her again. There was something else there. Strange. Ah well. We shall move on. What is this? Are they like passive then? I think they're passive.
I need more time.
That's it, dodge. Right, anyway, to the next side mission we're doing. Which is here. I ain't even done the introduction quest, or I'm just moved on. Ah, I'm not changing. Fuck you. And if you'd like, a very attractive woman, you can fuck me if you like. I mean, to be honest, I'm just sold with a nice pair of legs, but I kind of done with relationships. I've been through too much in my life. I'd rather just remain single. It's easier. Sadly. Like, it's just easier. Right, I mean, as we're close to this, we may as well just go see what it's about.
Father bless. What do you need?
What do I need? I don't know what's wrong with you, man. Why is it purple?
Hello.
Huh. Yeah, I should do that. We can inspect them and all.
Greetings. Greetings.
Oh, I just wanted to interact with someone. Oh, he's writing.
I need more time.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, this game's kind of like a Dark Soul-y vibe, but like an easy version of Dark Souls and the thingy. I don't know what it's doing. Let's just pause. Can I not say goodbye, though?
Farewell.
I kind of like that. That's nice, man. That's different. Because, like, they don't interact with me. I kind of got like a Rune Escape sort of vibe through that shit. I thought you was a walrus, my friend. I don't know, see what he wants. Okay. There's nothing there.
Do you see him too? The ghost of Korik, my son. When he was a boy, he was taken to the Black Asylum, and now he haunts my every moment, calling to me, begging that I don't know how much more I can stand. Please, I'll pay you. End his torments. Please, see that he is laid to rest. No! No, no, no! You're dead!
Father, won't you come visit me?
Yeah.
No! They took you away for what you did. You...
Father, please visit. I'm waiting at the asylum.
That's a trap.
Be gone. Be gone! Please! Be gone!
I ain't gonna lie, that kind of touches a little bit of my heart. Do anything to hurt my boy. cry though after he died, bless him. And me and his mum got back home. You're gonna get it, my friend! In your face! In your face! In your face!
What's this?
No, I never saw it, man. Maybe I did. No, I can't go over there. Kind of looks like I could. Right, so what we do? Search for the sealed door. I had it as X, but I changed it to make it more easy for me, so I didn't have to keep spamming X. But also, I realised that I don't have to use the R3 at all. Where do we even shoot now? I don't know what they're about.
I'm carrying too much.
Yeah, I forgot to sell this shit. Seem to be collecting souls. Come on, my woofers. All my life I've been alone and I sat on my own for a very long time. And you don't even know cause you sit there low and you got no soul cause you watch them die. You're a pathetic scum. What the is wrong with my words, man? Go away. Get something else. Is that it then? That done? I mean, I found the secret door, but... I mean, right fucking next to it. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. If you got bad temper, clap your hands. You probably think that this song is about you, don't you? 'Cause you're so vain. Right, more XP done. What we got here? Nothing. Oh, that one's just going back there. That one leads me to go back. And that one wants me to go up there. I'll go do that one. Wait, was there up there that I forgot? I mean, technically there's a bit I've not filled in. No, I don't even know how to get off that. I just keep pressing that ability thing instead. Quicker.
I'm low on energy.
Honestly, yeah, I see most of you demonic things just not through my day. The only best thing is most people can't actually see these things. The worst demonic presence either gets fucking hold on to people is grief. Or not. It's grief. Grief and loss is the most where most people end up with demonic possession. Now, unless you're strong-willed, you'll get possessed. You'll start changing. The demons will start manipulating. Only the strong can go against demonic force. And you have to be strong in your life. Not.
I don't have enough energy.
But you see, there's the one in between that seems to bridge the gap between light and dark. And that takes the world's strongest mediation person in the world to be able to do that. No one cares about a little weak witch, mate, I can tell you that.
I don't have enough energy.
Absolutely weak as fuck. And you don't realise that each and every time that you use that black magic, yeah, you're condemning your soul and you're cursing your family's heritage. Any time you use black magic, you will condemn your bloodline. You've already gave your grandkids a curse before they was even born. I thought I'd kill my dog though. So, I mean, I don't know what room of area I have to be concerned about that. Because it's not my family that's condemned. I've fucking got one. Where's the rest of the things for me to kill? You told me to slay shit. What am I meant to slay? Hopes and dreams, they're already gone. Happened when I was 19 years of age. And then I have to deal with weak little men around me trying to think. I realise I'm 1 to 10.
Low on energy.
I would honestly rather slit your throat than talk to you. And it's not anything bad, it's just more my personal mindset. You know what I mean? Like, I've had a lot of problems that's made me struggle quite for a long time in my life, and I've never managed to heal. I'm a nice guy because of what I've lost. Yeah?
I'm carrying too much.
Why would I want to put someone else through the exact same position I struggled with and still struggle every single day of my shitty life? People don't understand the reason why. Because you're all entitled fucking pricks. Well, that's what they do. I really wish I'd known that.
I'm carrying too much.
I don't really care about them objects, but we're going to try some anyway. But hang on, we've got a different guy now. Yesterday.
Greetings. Hello.
Can I help you? Fair trade. Anything else?
I don't know what I use this money for. How about that? No, I really don't.
Farewell, and good fortune.
I mean, at the minute, the difficulty level's not too hard, so I'm kind of not seeing the reason to do it. You know what I mean? Right. At least I know I can come back to my stuff, so I'm glad that I figured that out. So yeah. At worst bit, and even like my mate lesson, even he's like, I'm just gonna do my own shit. I don't blame you. It's what I did in the end. Not by choice, it was just easier to walk away than hang around with idiots because they didn't listen when you told them anyway. Like, you could tell them 100% fucking directly to their face and they didn't listen. That's their fault, not mine.
Listen carefully. I haven't much time. One of our men, Lord Evitus, was felled in the ancient city beneath the mountain. We carried his body to the ossuary, but he arose, thirsting for blood. Only I escaped. Please, you must slay him.
Sorry, I'm still like sorting my stew out now. I'm just thickening it up with the gravy granules, that's all. So you have to give me a second to like try and stir it in. So I mean, I had quite a few people watching this morning, but they're probably just weird little gang stalking twats. Right? Although, I still appreciate it. And if attention's better than no attention, I suppose. Oh. Oh. Oh, I could just fucking pick that up and drink it. Oh. Oh, man, I just feel like I need to just go and get a cup. Have like a cup of tea with that, mate. You know what I mean? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I could go back in there, mate. Still needs to thicken that gravy up, though. That's the problem with it. I said, hoops outside your head. I said, hoops outside your head. I wonder if my mate Bob gets back in touch with me and all that. It's been a while. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Might have been one of my best mates when I were a kid, but he knew fuck all about my life when I was a kid. I earned my friendship personality, so I would only act that way in front of my friends, and then I had other personalities, where I would act different in front of others. Because I was allowed to show my true nature in front of others. But you see, with friends, I wasn't allowed to show my true nature. Because most of them just got fucking jealous. So I have to dull myself down so that they can feel better about themselves. It probably doesn't help that a dyslexic person's smarter than all of them. And that's probably more offensive. Mine can't even read, but it's still can't.
I don't have enough energy.
The reason why? Put no effort into it, though. You didn't seek for answers. You just sat there and took it like a good little bitch, like you always. So, I seek answers, I did my research, and they'll get the just because upcoming to me. Problem is that I was told to wait. I'll wait. Not my problem. Kind of like a you problem, not mine. So, I mean, God ain't even finished with you. He's only just started, and look how much you're losing already. See, most people are like, yeah, but look at you with your dog. My dog's 13 to 14 years of age. Mainly because I didn't want to count down the deaths each and every fucking week. Right, because it feels like I'm just counting down his life. With how small window that a dog actually has of a life. So I didn't keep track. And plus with everything I was going through at the time, I didn't have time. I didn't really have time to properly train him. I actually only managed to train my dog only 10% of my capability of training an animal. I mean, like some of my mates, I put more effort into training them than I did my dog. Because they fucking needed it, and yet they still needed it. Because they're all about doing people dirty so they can get an upper hand on life. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? Is your penis that small? Rolls the foreskin in it? Because we already know.
I'm out of energy.
Confusing, mate. I mean, I'm not bothered, mate. Like, if my streaming ever comes to anything, I'm gone, mate. Fucking gone, mate. I'm wasting my time right here, mate. But, you know, my streaming was a hobby.
Raken, I have new orders for you. Abandon your post. Effective immediately. We need extra swords at the borders of Gul'an. I know you and your soldiers must be eager to see the sunlight again. As for your current duties, seal up the prison. I know the stories. Let them rot in their cages in darkness. If they wanted to be treated like humans, they would not have lived like animals. Perhaps we will teach them a lesson that they'll carry into the next life. Regards, Commander Finbar.
And that's humanity right there, bruv. If they wanted to be treated like humans, why do you act like animals? That's the whole of humanity right there, mate. In one fucking paragraph. You act like animals. Not intelligent creatures fighting and squabbling over fuck all other than your own inventions. There's people like with me, you're like, oh, I suffer with depression. What are you depressed for, bruv? Come on, tell me. I lost my son in my hands. Felt his heartbeat fade away. What are you depressed for? Because I got an actual reason that fucking tablets can't cure. And you want to sit there and think, oh, I'm fucking mate, you sit there and fucking pop anything given to you, mate. You'd suck a dick for it. You're a fiend, mate. You know what I mean? Little coke fiends, mate, nowadays. That's basically what it is. I don't even get this world anymore. You know, when I was a kid growing up, mate, cocaine was a party drug, mate. It was something you used as a party. That was it. It means that when you drank too much beer and you couldn't stay with your mates, you'd have yourself a cheeky little line. Let's get another 10 pints down. Without an issue. If you can handle your liquor, but if you're a little baby back bitch boy, which I don't know what's going on with this game at the minute, it keeps cutting out. Is it cutting out on here? Or is that my HD? My cable that's doing that. Because it's just gone black screen on my screen. No. So it must be my HDMI cable then. Okay. Well, yep, the HDMI cable. Okay. Oh, we're back. I think my stream may have ended. My stream end? Nope. We're still here. Right. It was the HDMI cable, it was loose at the back. My PlayStation didn't always switch on, I lose my temper, and I threaten it each and every day, like, look, you're insured, I don't mind putting my fist straight through you, I either work, or I'm gonna fucking put my fist through you. Right. There's a reason I got insurance on it, because if it broke I wouldn't be able to afford another one. Where the insurance guaranteed, like, for 3 years that, you know, I'm covered for. And even though I did a load of work for my mum on ours to be able to earn it, and also got my birthday and Christmas present that went towards it and all. So like I painted her a whole kitchen, I decorated a little bit for and that lot, to help her out, because she helped me out. And I was struggling with money, and I said to her, how would you like me to try and earn some of this off?
I don't have enough energy.
She told me. And I did. I helped my mother out. She helped me. And then obviously my birthday and Christmas paid for the rest of it. Luckily I'm born in December, so, you know, it actually kind of worked out in my favour. And I've always been obsessed with games. Parents have always made sure that I've had a console to basically distract me. Because otherwise I was mostly doing something I probably shouldn't have done. So like from a very young age, after I wasn't near my stepdad anymore, I started to switch my temper towards games, stuff like that. Try to retract my temper. Try to hold my temper. So I'm just like, I'm straight to death. I don't care. And this is why I have to walk away. Like, because I ain't got time to listen to some little bitch that ain't been through hardly anything that I've been through. Now, if you've been through the exact same or worse than what I've been through, I will shut the fuck up and listen to you, because you might have some advice.
He never once had the courage to face me. Father lied. Father lied. Father lied.
So. And the thing is, I don't get why people are that low and sad and pathetic that they think they can pick on one person. Do I have to make phone calls or something? Most of my orders, mate, are dead. Multiple reasons. So I don't know what you're about. And I say oldest, mate. So if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you don't, you've probably never even been anywhere in your life. You know what I mean? So you got no room to speak. And honestly, that's the way I see it. And the problem is I've been isolated on my own since I was 21 years old, dealing with all this shit on my own. No help, no support, no anything. Generally just me doing the best I can to survive. And to prevent my son from fucking killing myself. You know how hard that is when you've got a dog to live for. Especially when you're pining for both of your boys. One that's in heaven, and one you don't get to see because you got weird bitch, basically. After you lost the kid together, you think she'd shed a bit more mercy upon me. But it turns out, no. She shed no mercy upon me. She seen it as an extra tool to be able to destroy me. Not realising that I never cared about her. I did in the beginning of the relationship, but towards the end, when the true colours started coming out, I didn't care about her anymore. Didn't want to be with her. But I knew. She left, like she did. Eventually, I'd never be able to see my son again. And she didn't disappoint.
I need more energy.
She did one better. She let a scumbag babysit my child that allowed a bleed on his brain, and yet the social services think that that's okay. Right, I think something needs sorting out about that, mate, and I think you need to go and sort your system out, social services, because you're very sexist, you're very one-sided towards females, and no offence, but go to statistics, kids raised by a single male are less likely to go into jail. Kids raised by a single mother are more likely to be in jail. Kids raised by a mum and a dad are more likely to be in jail. So you explain how the single father manages to keep the kid out of jail. Discipline. Not enabling, discipline. Because I swear to God, mate, if it weren't for the fact that I had my dad handing heavy discipline out for me when I was wrong, I could have been a lot worse than what I am now. As my dad put me on my arse, he politely told me that just remember there's always someone bigger than you. And you know, I said to my dad, you think I realised that at 6-year-old, mate? And I had a right go at him and all, gave him some own truths. I was like, yeah, when you were sat there, baiting Paul, laughing on your car and that lot, mate. Do you know what I had to do when we got back? Yeah, we had to deal with that shit because of you, man. And basically, it's just Paul was intimidated of my dad for some reason, and he was just an arsehole in general, man. The man had a kind of beer turned Popeye, I thought he was fucking solid. You know what I mean? Only thing he's ever done all his life is laugh. I ain't bothered about cowards that have to hide behind like fucking 7 people to make themselves feel good. So, that shit don't bother me. As a matter of fact, I can't even be asked to even interact with you, so I just kind of want to be left alone and go mind your own fucking business, you know what I mean? It would be nice. Main thing, not worth it. Like, generally just not worth it. Like, you start with one person, mate. They feel insecure because they're a little fucking faggot, mate. Then they go team up with bare fucking people that team up against you. And the only reason why they're friends is because they all dislike one person and they've all got small penises. It's kind of your problem, mate. Not mine. Like, it's not my fault. You've got more on the inside than the outside, mate. And I'll tell you why. Every man has 3 inch on the inside of him. Yeah? You've got more on the inside than the outside.
I don't have enough energy.
And I also love how everyone's so vain, think everything's about them. Like, someone can't just randomly have opinions. It's always got to be about them. How vain are you people? Oh, it's about me, when you know I'm direct if I need to be. The attitude I have when I'm inside my house is my natural attitude. My natural self. When I'm out in a bar, I put a fucking mask on. There's a difference. And I can only retain that mask for a certain amount of time before the true me starts coming out. Which is I don't want to talk to you. Alright. Because me, I ain't got no problems with anyone. It's all you that's got a problem with me. I don't care what you do, so why are you bothered about what I'm doing? Unless you're actually in here because you enjoy my content, then that's fair dues. I know I've got a lot of like weirdos around my area. I'm aware of that. You're boring, by the way. You're absolutely boring. Like, honestly, I've seen nursery kids do a better job than you guys. Like, honestly. But back in my day, we never did gang stalking. It was the people that had a problem with you coming to your door. There were no gang stalking. We didn't play low-line tactics like that, bro. Actually, people that did that actually got met with the wrath of everybody else around them. Yeah? Some of them disappeared for a very, very long time, and I still ain't seen them. Nothing to do with me, mate. I was just around. Right, and that's what you get for being stupid, mate. Wrong place, wrong fucking time. Hanging around the wrong sort of people, mate. Mainly because I was depressed. So I just live outside, can't take fucking penalties like that. It's easy. But then that way, I don't really have my dad going, you either learn to imprison yourself before someone does it for you. I mean, my dad were actually a good dad when he was smoking weed. Just when he stopped, he turned to an arsehole and very manipulative, or maybe I was just too young to understand my dad's true nature. And as I got older, I learned to realise what that nature was. You know, kind of works like that. I ain't gonna lie, this game's just a lot of poke. It's a fun game though. I can't actually wait to get to the storylines, to be honest. Because the cutscene that I seen at the beginning was amazing. It was beautiful. It was fantastic. I feel like within this game they probably spent more in the cutscenes than what they have the actual game itself. Which, to be honest, the game is a very basic play. It doesn't need that much to it. This is a bang-on style for this type of game. I mean, I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of poke. I kind of wish that I picked a better difficulty than the one I have picked, but I don't really care, because like, after completion, I'm probably not planning to play this game any further, unless, you know, I need to purchase the DLC, and I would actually purchase the DLC for this game. And once again, due to getting it free, is the only reason why I'm doing it. The only reason why I'm playing it. The only reason why I'm actually thinking about buying the DLC is because of being able to experience it for free. So, oh, and yo, Mr. Keir Starmer Nancy boy, yo, a little renty boy, likes his rent boys and stuff like that, right? You brother, fuck off with your BBC. Nobody cares about it. Nobody watches BBC. Nobody gives a about BBC. Yeah? Nobody watches your fake news. Nobody watches your fake bullshit. Nobody cares about it. Nobody. Not one motherfucking soul cares about your news. Yeah? The most people go on that news for is so they can get a fake weather forecast. Because it's probably going to rain anyway. So stop lying to us about it being sunny in Britain. How do I actually get... Ooh, sorry, horse.
Korik was taken away for murdering a child his age. He got what he deserved, I suppose, but now his spirit cries out. He calls to me. He won't leave me be.
If you want to live my life experience, it's basically this poor fucking AI man here. Yeah?
When they found out what he did, they put him in irons and carried him off to the Black Asylum. Years later, the asylum was abandoned. The lucky ones are said to have starved, while the rest escaped their cells only to fight each other. It was a cruel death. It's no wonder some refuse to pass on.
Sorry, back to my stew. It's starting to thicken up lovely, mate, that. Leave that another half an hour. Stick a bit more gravy granules in if you needs to thicken it up a bit more, because I like thick gravy. I blame my mother. She'd probably be sat there nodding her head, like, yeah, that is my fault. Like, if she were watching, but, you know. They do great at supporting the kids, I suppose. Non-existence.
Yet I still feel him. I still hear his cries. I will never be free of the truth. I sent my sweet boy away for a sin of my own making. The blood is on my hands. All of it. Heavens above, forgive me. I must go visit my son.
I don't blame you, bro. I need to go and visit my son at the grave too and all. I think I might just stay there this time then. Bless you, boy. God bless you. I mean, the blood of my son and my ex is on my hands. I gave birth to him. Maybe if I had done some research or something, or you know, maybe I could have changed the outcome of his life expectancy, you know. And yeah. What are these? Seems like you spawn shit, so. The maggot, apparently. Oh, it is. I fucking ended up meeting one of my old mates, and all. I asked for the number. I fucking still got it. I was like, really? You got my number? The fuck? Oh, yeah, I've had it for ages. Oh, it's mad, that is. The worst bit about it, it wasn't even me that will go off to meet
I'm
him.
carrying too much.
Actually, my other mate. Thought it was kind of amusing, to be honest. I like random shit, mate. And like, that's random, man. That is.
I'm carrying too
Chance of your mate nipping to go and see someone for you to bump into actually like a long term, like an old friend, mate. That's a random coincidence, that is.
My bags are full.
But it was nice though. It was nice to finally. I like me. I'm the sort of guy with my ADHD. Unless you're in front of me, I've forgot about you. I'm doing 1,054 different things, mate, and I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing with inside my mindset. You know what I mean? And my overthinking really interacts with people's mental health due to the fact that my mental health is not exactly the best. I mean, due to the fact that I've got mental disorders, which shows that my mental health's not that great. You know what I mean? But I do the best I can with what I have, and I don't have much. But it doesn't mean I have to stop trying. You know what I mean? I mean, I have to stop trying. I couldn't care if I've only got one person watching me. That one person watching me is distracting them from whatever shit they're going through and why they're on YouTube in the first place. Which was the same reason I did it when Black Ops 3 was out, and I didn't actually have Black Ops 3 because I couldn't afford it. So, you know, I had to watch YouTube to watch people play Black Ops 3 until I could afford it on the PS3. And then obviously when I got the PS4, I got the next Call of Duty that came out after Black Ops 3, and it was shit. I didn't like it, so I went and took that to... Luckily I got it on disc, so I went and took that to CEX, and I traded it in, and I got myself thinking about Black Ops 3 again, which was the game I preferred. Even World at War, you know, I pretty much, with World at War, I went back to that after the first Prestige on the next game. Because that was what I preferred. World at War was more my style of game. So that's the game that I actually prefer to play.
My bags are full.
I know, but I just like hearing you say it. to be killing us a lot of these, don't we? Oh, you're just a ghost.
I killed for my faith, burned and tortured. When I died in that forsaken place, it was without the grace of the light. Their path to salvation led me only into darkness. Now, it is blood that gives me purpose. I will drink the life of this world. Forever.
Feathers. Yeah, I forgot to get a drink. Problem is, I ain't gonna lie, I smoke weed, self-medicate. I can't afford it because I need to sort my dog out. It's more important than my mental health. So, I just have to go out.
My bags are full.
My dog's more important than my mental health. So I'm just going to make sure that he's alright. At the minute, I like to borrow money off my mother to sort that shit out in the first place. The worst bit is she don't really have the money to be doing it, so
My name
it makes me feel like a piece of shit.
Schlichek. I write this as I bleed out my last among the corrupted beings of those who have been I have hunted these wretched creatures for as long as I've been able to wield a knife against them. To feed on blood and grow strong in numbers. I have chased them into this nest and been caught and trapped. Their leader can rest the dead. And I fear for all who wander unknowingly into these crypts. If you have the skill, hunt them down. Do not let my death be for naught.
Be for naught? Do you mean forgotten? What are we talking in here? Fucking demonic riddles or some shit. Right, let's go for my drink. I'm dehydrated. I've done nothing but drink energy drinks like a fucking retard since I was 14. I've made myself diabetic, so I have to drink Lucasade to build the insulin. Because the problem is I end up feeling drained and knackered with no ability to sleep. Like, would you believe I've been up 3 days? 3 days I've been up, and yet I'm still playing at a decent level if I went on Call of Duty. Because I get bored of playing games, so I fuck off and do something else for a bit. Exercise and stuff like that. So I've done 31 press-ups today. So I got another 79 to go. So I want to get back to being able to do 100 press-ups a day. And believe it or not, as a child, I used to do this shit in one sitting. So...
My bags are full.
I mean, I could just teleport back, but I can't be arsed. God, this is massive. trying to find dead ends, but we just seem to keep going on. Well, we found a dead end.
They've been feeding on me. My soul. Please. Take it back from them. Let it burn.
Yeah, I've just realised I'm muted here. Ah, well, you don't want to listen to any of the conversations I've been talking about because they're all just fucking random shit, and I don't know how long you actually been listening, like, not listening for. But I'm here, and now you get to listen to my random shit again. I don't want to leave you out, man. I feel horrible. You know what I mean? I have to deal with this 24/7, mate. You motherfuckers have to deal with it when you choose to interact with me. So, whose fault's that? That's my fault. That's yours. You can gladly ask me to leave, and I will take my leave. That's how I work. But if I enjoy doing something, then, like I said on the end of the last stream, if your dick touches your arsehole, then go fuck yourself. I thought there was going to be a storyline there. I'm muted for no reason. Let's get in touch with this guy's decorator. I said a stab, 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 to stab. I said a stab, 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 to stab. I said, we're going to stab, 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 stab. Nope. I didn't want a blowjob. Female in this game at the minute. I don't even know how it works. She could have a vagina. You never know. It could be a shim. Come on, bro. I know you're dead. You know you're dead. The only thing that don't know you're dead is your health bar.
Can't carry any more.
Oh, I want that, mate, because I know what that is now. Alright. Oh, you did that. There's a bit up here I've missed. I don't know whether that continues, so I kind of want to go back for that. Mainly because, like, free XP, and I feel like it'll just make me come back anyway. Straight on down here. You good there? There's no fucking treats for you, kid. I know what you're sniffing for. You've had quite a lot of treats today. I gave you some tuna to help you with your bones and put a nice coat of nice oils on your fur for you. Help you with your joints, because of your eye situation. And I might help you with your brain development. Help you with your brain development, dog, I ain't gonna lie. Unless it comes to fucking finding treats. But I'm hoping it might sort of help. Because I haven't really got much until the vets today. Alright. And I'm the sort of guy that just doesn't ask people for help, mate. You know when you've been used to doing everything on your own, why would you start asking for help? But the only time I need help is when it comes to the financial stage, because I'm not actually too good at dealing with that. Which, because I'm open about it, I'm aware of the situation, it allows me to take accountability, and it allows me to try and sort stuff out. The best I can, anyway. Like... I'm hoping we don't really come across any more, like, side missions. I'm just doing it to level up so that... Oh, for fuck's sake. What did I just say, game? What the fuck did I just say? Hey? I said I hope there's no more side missions. I don't want to.
Do not underestimate her.
A mad woman with an axe.
She massacred my knights like they were children. Her face was pained, as if she could not stop herself. The axe, it seemed to feed on the blood. Someone must separate her from that accursed axe. The town militia won't stand a chance. They served as both protectors and as observers I trusted with my work.
Yep, that's a you problem. How are we going in there, then? Sounds like a boss fight. I'm up for a boss fight. Let's go. Round one. Boom, 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 boom. Fuck you. Right. But there's a... Oh, it's in here. So I was getting disappointed there. Press down. Oh shit, I know what that does. I just noticed it and I'm like, damn. What's down, dude? Also, why isn't the left D-pad actually used?
You! Anyone but you! Stay back!
Anyone but me? What do you mean? What did I do? I just
This
came
one
here.
begged for mercy. Now she feasts on human flesh.
No. How about saying? Like, gonna start? Are we communicating? What are we doing here?
Is it done?
I mean, you were nearly done and all there, mate. If the fucking thing allowed me to stab you.
Magdalena, light be damned, how did this come to pass? I need your help, and we haven't much time. We'll need to purge the demon from the blade before it can be destroyed. Meet me in the crags of Illwind. My study there is on hallowed ground. There is no safer place to perform the incantation.
A demonic presence is not allowed on hollow ground.
The woodsman's axe. I thought it dangerous, sure, but possessed by a fiend, never would I have guessed. There is little knowledge concerning such a blasphemous artifact. I'll need to visit my study to gather my thoughts. I am Perrin, master of the forbidden, sanctioned scribe for the church. My charge is to study the great enemy in all manifestations. Magdalena has been in my employ for years. It pains me greatly to know what has happened. If such an artifact was found in the Vesk, I will see the town burned to the ground, and the earth salted. Who knows what other foul things slithered out of that town?
I ain't gonna lie, I can tell you them being up in 36 hours is starting to kick my ass now, mate. Problem is I can't go to sleep because I need to go to the vets with my dog and to prioritise more over my mental well-being, because the only reason why I'm still here is because I didn't want to leave my dog in a position where I was, where he had nobody and felt left alone. So after that, you know, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Probably just leaving.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust. I'm sure you've heard the new word as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the hands of the lesser. Our strength, our might, our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
I'm carrying too much.
Alright, because personally, I think I've done what I needed on this earth I don't think there's no need for me to remain. People are wising up. Even the Muslims, even they're starting to hate their own faith, religion. So why can't I sell this? You know, let me sell it. Why?
Good. What else you want? Good deal.
I don't know how to get them elements on that sort of thing. There's no stash here either. I'm travelling up there then. I might get better at that at some point.
I'm not ready yet.
Indeed I am. My guard turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kuyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord, Talgun, in Menestad.
I need to try and finish this quickly. I need to sort my dog out, and I need to take him to the vets.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Getting over and done with as quick as possible. Why is there more spawning now? Trying, but I'll get fucked over it, but... Oh, there's no helping you, bro. time for this. Right. That's me done.
I need more time.
I don't care. Steak. I just want to get over here so that I can teleport back, and then when we come back.
You made it. Let us move quickly before we draw unwanted attention.
Yeah, you can shut the fuck up for a second. Right. We'll love and leave you all. Take care. I'll be back eventually, so don't worry. I need to sort my dog out. So, take care. Have a good one.